People, let me tell you, I work hard every day. I get up out of bed, I put on my clothes, and thank God that I'm gay. But it ain't easy, and I don't need no help. I got a strong will to survive. I got a deeper love, a deeper love, a deeper love inside, and I call it
fire.
thank you.
I got you. I got you.
And I call it
Fire.
a deeper love,
Fire.
a deeper love. I
Oh,
don't know what you're singing, but
too
it's
much? Okay. Go ahead.
no, it's good. But the word is pride. Sing it.
Pride.
There you go.
Pride.
A deeper love,
Pride.
a deeper love,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pride.
a deeper love,
Pride.
a deeper love,
Pride.
a deeper love.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yes,
whoa.
give it up. Give it up. How you doing? I can't see anybody, but I'm so glad to be here. Happy Pride, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, my L, lesbian, G, B, T, Q, C, V, I, P, S, I, K, F, C. Everybody. We keep adding letters and allies. Where are my allies? Where are my allies? Where are the straight allies? You're straight? Yeah, right. You're not, well, after the show, you'll be one of the QC. You know what a QC is? Because we keep adding letters, LGBTI, QC. You know what a QC is? Questioning and curious. We added questioning and curious. I think the QC people should tell us they're QC before they sleep with us. That's what because then they sleep with us and leave us alone, and then you leave us QC. You leave us questioning and curious. You leave us like, what happened? Was I horrible? Is she married? Did she have a girlfriend? Questioning, what's going on? And then curious, going on her Facebook. What's going on? What's going on? Curious. If we're going to add the QC, we might as well add the inquisitive, the puzzled, the wondering, and the downright nosy. Just add, where are my pansexuals at? My pansexuals. Do you all know what pansexual is? I was just in Texas. I'm from Texas. Anyone from Texas? I was just in Texas and I heard this in the women's bathroom. That comedian, what does she mean, pansexual? Like somebody's in love with cookware? No. Hi, a deep love. Hi. Oh, those chords aren't for you. Thank you. And there is his father, young father. Start him out young here in Florida. I don't know, but that's a good father right there. Ain't no deadbeat dad. Takes care of his own. Pansexual, anyone with a pansexual? We gotta add the P. We gotta add the lesbians until graduation, the lugs. We gotta add the gay for pay, you know. We gotta add the heteroflexibles. Who's the heteroflexible? You know who you are. Oh my God, I'm so drunk. And then you're like, you go back to men. Oh my God, I'm so drunk. Let's make out. You're laughing because it's true. You laugh because it's true. Oh my God. I love the straight girls when they're like, you know, just because I slept with a girl like twice doesn't make me gay. No. Just because I slept with a girl like, I don't know, like 4 times doesn't make me gay. I'm like, no, babe, but we're going on 5 years here. I would say that would keep you on the little spectrum. You know, you're a little in our community. You guys, we're the protesters. Did you not have protesters? Are they afraid of us now? Are they afraid? They better be. I just went to Houston Pride and there were protesters. The gay is an abomination. I turned right around and I said, so is that outfit. Why are they protesting us? What's the deal? We're not taking anything away from them. Well, maybe we're taking away. We're not taking away the hot girls. They're already heteroflexibles. No longer questioning and curious, for damn sure. FDS. Wait a minute, that stands for something else. Right? Did you all have dancing? You had a party, dancing? Y'all were dancing, and are you gonna go to an after party from this? Is there an after party that I'm gonna go? What? Are you all looking for dancing? Oh, ow! But the lesbians, we dance all contained. We dance contained. We dance contained, looking around, and then here comes a gay guy, just like turn around. He just like all of a sudden a fan comes out. We're like, where'd the fan come from? You're wearing a G-string. What's going on here? And you can always tell the straight girls at the dances, they're the ones taking a sip off their drink. Woo! They just dance up and down, eyeing us out, the damn QCs. There's drinking. Shots. And the next thing you're all shit. You don't know what to do. Who came out? Who has always known that they're gay here? Who is just out like this weekend? Yeah, the hetero-flexible girls over there. You just like our outfits. You just like our colors. Say what? Right? I didn't know I was gay. I didn't know. I come from a very Catholic family, very Mexican. Where are my Mexicans, by the way? Latinos? Where are my Puerto Ricans? Puerto Rican? Okay, I had a Ricky Martin song planned from the beginning, but it didn't quite work. But I was gonna pay some homage to y'all. Y'all, if you have $1, please help Puerto Rico. Come on now. You broke, you spent all your money. You know what you can do? You can spend 5 minutes a day praying for the right people to reach the island. That's what you can do. So people, I get it. If we don't have enough money, we have energy to give. We have energy and good vibrations to give to people, okay? And we can always volunteer, right? Everyone can give a little something. Now for my Oprah moment, let's just go back to the comedy, because I think the media, I don't know about here, but in LA, in San Francisco, in Texas, the media always comes in. I didn't see any really media in your parade, but they always interview the craziest gay that there is, right? They always interview the guy with the leather ass hanging out, you know. They always interview the angry lesbian wearing nothing but a mullet, dream catchers and a little pasty, you know. They interview her. She's walks around all angry. They interview that one. They never interview just regular folk having a great time. The media is to blame, that's the thing. But I grew up, so okay, who has kids? I see the dad with a little baby. You know when your kid is gay. Is your child gay? Do you know if your child is gay? You know when your kid is gay? I used to play with Barbies just to kiss another Barbie. That is so gay. If you have a son and he walks around flipping invisible hair, that's gay. That's gay. It's okay, but there are signs. I used to walk around the house drawing boobs everywhere. How does my mother not know? I used to eat the Flintstones vitamins, but my sister and brother ate Dino. I wanted to eat Wilma. How does my mother not know? How? I used to oogle at the girls in school. I used to follow them behind the locker like a weird stalker. How did my mother not know? I used to watch Charlie's Angels. You know Charlie's Angels? You are? The mere fact that you said that proves to me that you're educated, actually. So my question is, if you saw Charlie's Angels and then your answer out of nowhere, you just didn't go to school, you don't know your ABCs. My question was, did you watch Charlie's Angels? If you don't know who Charlie's Angels are, they're 3 hot girls. And when I was your age, I would sit down by the TV and then I would tell my parents, oh no, I just really want to have breasts like those when I grow up. You know, on my face, but that's a different story. That's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Nothing wrong with that. I think that we should have more gay TV shows. Like when I was growing up, but we have Ellen now. We have Ellen. We have What else do we have? The Fosters, the most boring TV show in the world. Oh no, there's no lesbian chemistry there, please. We have the L Word, we have all these, when I was growing up, we had nothing. It would have been a very different life, okay? Had I been like on Sesame Street, had I turned the TV on, and Sesame Street would have been all like, and a lesbian is a person in your neighborhood. And the lesbian's like pushing a lawnmower. Or she's chopping wood. Yeah, and a lesbian is a person in your neighborhood. I'm like, I'm a lesbian in the neighborhood. What's going on? We didn't have any of that. It would have been great. It would have been great if like the Little Mermaid would have been like the little lesbo mermaid. And the Little Mermaid would have been like, I want to be where the lesbians are. I want to see them dancing, marching around in those, what do you call them? Combat boots. Very different. Aladdin would have been like this, like adolescent butchy girl. I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over sideways and under, on a carpet munching ride.
Yes.
A whole new world. Whole new world. And then when you came out, you would have had like a welcoming committee, like the Wizard of Oz. They would knock on your door. What? We represent the Lickapus League, you know. We wish to welcome you to Lesboland, all excited. And then they give you your red ruby pair of Crocs. That would have been amazing. It's like in a lesbian starter kit with all the movies that you have to watch and all the people you should know, you know, who was gay, who was bi, what prides to go to. A lesbian starter kit. Is it me or am I sweating balls? I have tit sweat. Do you see? Is everyone just like the hot? Are you? I don't do hot and moist. Well, actually. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that all back. Because, you know, if I don't lose weight doing this comedy show, I don't know what I'm gonna lose. My dignity, I don't know. Can you all hear me? Because I can't see crap. You all can hear what I'm saying? I did not have a typical childhood. Like, who came out when they were 15? 18? Who came out at 20? 1. Who came out at, like, am I going older, or who came out when they were like a kid to their parent? Who came out in their 20s? Their 30s? Who's here at all? I can't see shit here. Like, I can't see people. Like these there, thank you. Oh, good, there's 3 people. Thank you, all 3 people, for sticking around, because that's what we need. No audience, you know. Because when you do your jokes, it's like a swimmer, okay? Like an Olympic swimmer in a tub. That's what it feels like. I can't practice my breaststroke or my side stroke, doesn't matter. So when I was growing up, I came out like at 24. Like, I came out like super late because Mexican American, like, again, ahí la gente no era gay, la gente no era gay para nada. You know what I'm saying? La gente no es gay. Only putas are gay. No, you couldn't be gay at all. So for me, like, I had a band, and I had a band and not go out with boys. I was like, I have to practice for my band. I wasn't in band, because we went to a Catholic school, but I had a band. And in my band, I sang Stevie Nicks songs. And at this point in my career, I imagined myself in Madison Square Garden. But that's okay, because I'm here at Space Coast Pride. That's all right, because whoever's here needs to be here and needs to have this healing and needs to hear what I have to say. So I imagine in my career, at this point in my career, that I was in Madison Square Garden. So everywhere I go, I like to believe that there's people sitting up there like, Sandra. And I imagine that at this point in my life, I would be dedicating songs to Stevie Nicks, who's my idol. And so I'm gonna let you in my fantasy, and I'm gonna pretend, everywhere I go I have to pretend. Now go with me. So everyone's going, Sandra. is a part of my show where I dedicate a song to my idol Stevie Nicks, and I say, hit it. Maybe a little lower, thank you. Maybe a little lower. Maybe a little lower. Puerto Rico just heard you, thank you. Now there you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down, down? It's only right that you should play the way that you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you back, and the still